Hello, everyone. Welcome. Whoa, it's really loud. Woo. Okay.
No jump scares.
Okay, I think that's better. Welcome, everyone, to Whose Pony Is It Anyway, where the rules are made up and the points don't matter. Today, I do have a solemn announcement. Deimos Fox and Pony Toast will be unable to join us. We aren't really sure why Pony Toast isn't here, but we do know where Deimos is. Deimos was sent to Philadelphia by his new job for 6 weeks, and that started yesterday. Yeah, he cried a little when he had to tell me that he couldn't be here today. So he really misses you guys. So hopefully we can see him at Bucket Pop and cheer him up. But today we're going to do an improvisation comedy panel. We do it every year. We get crazy and weird and bonkers, and everything comes from the mind of Ember Swift over here, who is our Drew Carey. He's amazing. He does a wonderful job. We're going to do a bunch of games with stuff that is suggested from the audience. A lot of it is suggested from the audience. Some things are going to involve volunteers. We usually don't have volunteers, but this year we will. So some of you out there, if you are itching to perform with us, you will have the opportunity to do so.
I hope they do so.
My name is Drew Flashy. I have de-flashified for this panel because if you were up here, you could see there are blue sequins everywhere.
Yeah, last year it was just a sea of green.
And if yeah, Sir Pinky's got one right here. If I were to wear my sequin shirt, it would just be a regular shirt, and then this would be a sequin stage. So I had to change out. I'm probably going to change back into it. Oh no, that's not true. I'm going to shower, and then I'm going to do the dramatic reading panel, and then I'm going to come back here at 2:30 in the morning to do the After Dark panel, where we start cursing.
Yay, 2:30.
Then I can just come here nude. I got a sequin codpiece. But yeah, I de-flashify it, but I'm not the only performer, obviously. I have some much more talented people behind me. Ember Swift. And then these guys. This is Crackle, or Crackle486. He will be joining us. He usually does. No introductions necessary. He's that guy.
He's that guy.
He's our typically a Draconicus sponsor.
That many.
He's this mini guy. This is Sir Piggy. He's my best friend, and he's here to perform with us instead, in Deimos' stead. We're very happy to have him because he is, he may not be very talented, but he is crazy, and that's entertaining.
All you need is craziness. You don't really need talent.
All you need is crazy.
Truest fact yet.
He takes after his namesake, Sir Pinky. Pinky Pie. We got there.
Yeah.
And that this is actually a talented individual, Chef Joe. But he has a real profession. He can actually cook. We are just weird.
I work in retail.
He's an actual certified chef. He even makes chocolates professionally. It's pretty awesome.
They are really good.
He even has business cards, guys. So yes, we're happy to welcome here to the main panel of Whose Pony, which he was there last year. But this year he's also going to take center stage because Pony Toast is not here. And so stand-in for Pony Toast is Chef Joe. And it's still going to be a wonderful show though. It's still going to be great. You guys have nothing to worry about.
Oh yes, I have a bunch of wonderful games for you guys.
Oh my god. And my teeth hurt so bad yesterday that I thought I was not going to be able to perform today. But Advil is awesome. So I'm feeling good. All right, we can begin.
Well, let's get this started then.
Yeah!
All right, welcome to Whose Lines Anyway. Our first game today is going to be Weird Newscasters.
Excellent.
Pinky is going to be the head anchor of a news program, and his co-anchor is going to be Drew. Drew is Pinky's eager dog hunting for the source of a strange sound.
Oh god.
It's just a dog.
All right.
Chef Joe will be doing sports. He is a Black Friday shopper who thinks the audience is part of the sale.
Repeat that
first part?
Black Friday shopper. And Crackle will be doing the weather. He is the last of the dinosaurs during the meteor strike.
Alright, let's see what's on the evening news.
And you guys can go when the music plays. Give me 2 seconds. Let me know when you guys are ready.
Okay, but you're also here. Well, yeah. So, yeah, I mean,
And then after I do my bit, after you're done with that, you make a comment, then you go to him. After he does his thing, you make a comment. He'll say back to you, you make a comment. Then you go to crap. And after that, okay, you got it? Alright, we're ready.
Alright, you guys can go when the music plays.
oh yeah, what's a dog?
If the music plays.
I am a dog already. It started.
My answer better.
And the music isn't playing, so go.
Hello and welcome to the evening news. I'm your host, Sir Pinky. There's a lot of news happening today all around the TrotCon. To tell you a little bit more about our most important story, I present to you my co-anchor, Fido. And it seems he's distracted. Anyways, enough of that. Let's go to the weather forecast.
It's gonna rain all weekend through the... up here. And here. It's gonna be sunny down.
Very interesting forecast.
Short arms!
Well, now that we know what the weather's going to be like this weekend, why don't we see what's on the agenda for the sports?
Thank you, Pinky. As you can see, our swim team is being invaded by a roommate for some reason, and there's some interference in our game here. And oh, they just threw a flag right there. Wait, red flag special! Oh my goodness! Let's see. There's a sale in the trash department. Oh, I must have this. Oh, it's half off. Oh, another sale on the pet department. Oh, good. The kids are finally going to get a present this year for Christmas.
Well, that should definitely help with the rain in the forecast. Looks like it might even be raining just dogs. Another punt!
No, the guy, whatever.
How do dogs pant that long?
During the meeting shower.
100 points to everybody.
Yay!
Have your pets spayed or neutered, people.
I feel could have been a little more overzealous on your Black Friday shopping.
I'm a guy. I don't go on Black Friday sales.
Overzealous? You mean underzealous? I work at Sam's Club. That wasn't zealous.
Our next game is going to be called Infomercial. What an infomercial is I have a box filled with things, and these guys have to try and sell these items for a reason you would buy a product.
That's you guys.
You gotta make a suggestion, people.
Spaying a pet.
Spaying a pet.
Spay and neutering a pet.
Spay and neutering. Like Bob Barker always says, spay and neuter your pet. So it's going to be for Drew and Crackle, and they're going to be selling you these products for spaying and neutering your pet. I wish you the best of luck, gentlemen.
This could get...
I guess we get down here.
We can. We use a table. Yeah. That's good.
Oh dear.
Okay. All right, we good?
Yep.
All right.
Whenever you're ready.
Welcome, folks. This is our local infomercial. We interrupt this program to bring you stupid stuff that we want you to buy.
Did you know there's a major pet problem affecting our TrotCon?
The last of the dinosaurs.
I heard he died under a chair.
Woo! Yeah, there's a pet problem. There sure is a pet problem here.
And then I did it like this.
We're gonna go ahead and put these down.
Let's try this.
Oh. Oh, no, this one's right.
There.
What the heck? This one works. Maybe we should be doing an infomercial for microphones.
Well, you can.
Can we get up and turn those down?
Hello? No? Maybe?
It's working.
No, well, they're working. Working a little too
Okay, there we go.
All right, that works, that works. Okay, yes. TrotCon does have a pet problem. Nearly everyone has one.
Look at them all. I mean, we have to do something about this.
Absolutely, yes. I completely agree with you. And what better way to do it than chopping off those pesky parts that make more?
And making sure that they do it themselves after spending $19.99.
Yes. 3 payments.
Exactly.
All right, show them how to do it. What do we have here?
The first product is quiet, as you'd expect. You simply, well, it's the chicken sheath. So you put it right in. The throat contracts, cutting off blood flow. There you go.
Very efficient, very efficient.
And one more thing. You can just throw the chicken away. It's all in the stomach.
Oh.
Convenient. Well, if you're not into the quick and bloody type of doing it, you can use this. Yes, this. Sometimes you just want it to be quick and easy. Not gonna feel a thing. Trust me. And if it wakes up, it'll be neutered.
Barely a mess.
Barely a mess. You don't even have to clean it up.
But of course, how can we talk about these products without this lovely contraption?
Yes, it looks like it's been spayed or neutered once before.
It's simple. This is the product you give to your friends. They have it, and they allow you to collect the remains for all your purposes, cooking, cleaning.
You can use it for other things just than spaying and neutering. How amazing is that?
I mean, alchemy, right?
But we're doing a whole lot of neutering and not a whole lot of spaying.
That is
So,
true.
ever heard of rolling the dice? Now all you gotta do is roll it right over those problem parts, and I guarantee you they will be ineffectual after you are done. Just, and if you don't like being hands-on, you can even toss it.
And of course, how can you not complete the process by comforting the animal with not My Little Pony products? Who doesn't want magical glitter pony? All pets want this. They can eat it, they can lick it. The smart ones can even brush it.
Speaking of comforting, we already did this one. Speaking of comforting, what's more comforting than your own personal scorpion? You see, but this little baby, while comforting your pet, because it gives it an extreme distraction, its stinger is also filled with a powerful sedative to prepare that pup or kitty for the process. So you can use one of these products after you're done, or if you're adventurous, you can even use the claw. It's right here, all 3 steps: comfort, sedative, sedation, and clipping.
And I know it.
All in one product.
And I know what you're thinking. Well, this all sounds terribly messy. Well, we come with a splatter shield for you. No muss, no fuss.
Ah, cleanliness is next to godliness.
And of course, it is made of the vinyl material that blood just washes right off. Of course.
Excellent, excellent. Aha, yes. Some of your pets may have an extraterrestrial nature. Well, we thought of that too. If you have an alien pup or kitty, this is the device you use to sonically disarm them. You just press it up against wherever it is on an alien, and boom! The sounds will disable the parts, and then you can use it as a toy afterward. For the dog, not for you.
And if you're feeling generous, yes, they both work. Rather than spay or neuter your pet, you can adhere this right to a wall and it's not adhere, but it creates a lovely force field. They can't breathe if they can't escape. Oh, even a doorknob. Where did that go?
Thank you, went on the stage.
Oh, did I? Right there. Is that my fault?
Testing 1, 2, 3, testing.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
I think the mic was just being a jerk.
Yes, cards for the Brody critic.
2 points.
Here you go. Cards for the Brody critic.
I'm very disappointed that this doesn't have its...
All right.
It has to be hard.
I guess I can stop talking like this.
Only if you want to. Stop talking! I'll set this right here.
Our next game is going to be called Quick Change. We played this one last year. Quick Change. Pretty much how this game works is our performers are going to be acting out a scene, but anytime I say the word change, they have to change the line they just said.
Oh my god, I love this game. This is really good.
This game is going to be for Pinky, for Drew, and for Joe.
Yay, rest!
How rare commodity.
The scene is a husband and wife, played by Drew and Pinky, are at cooking class when the teacher, Joe, decides to taste their dish.
Oh no.
How appropriate. It's almost like you know about that. And you may go whenever you are ready.
Alright, you two, welcome to this year's cooking class. Here I'm going to teach you how to make a cake.
Yes.
Excellent, excellent.
Okay, so what's your cooking experience like? Have you ever worked in restaurants? Have you ever worked in any other things?
Well, I've been cooking him TV dinners for the past 30 years. And he
Change.
When I put hot sauce all over them.
Change.
And then throw them at him.
You're definitely going to be a tough one right here.
Yes,
how about you? Do you have any experience by any chance?
I worked in a McDonald's once.
Change.
I once managed a Wendy's.
Change.
I eat garbage out of the Burger King's trash can.
Ooh, oh boy, oh boy. Let's see, I probably have to scratch the cake idea. Let's do something simple. Let's do an omelet.
Change.
Let's do a creme brulee.
Change.
Let's do a Happy Meal.
I'm familiar with those.
How do you know? You took them out of the garbage.
That was Burger King. Happy Meals and McDonald's. I worked at McDonald's.
Change.
Right.
I drove to McDonald's once.
Change.
I stare at the moon at night when I cannot sleep.
All right. Okay. First, get your aprons on and let's work on your knife skills because if you don't know how to use a knife, you won't be able to do the food.
Change.
If you don't know how to use a knife, you won't be able to kill your victims.
Exactly.
Okay. All right.
Is this going to be hard? I don't want to get anything too dirty.
Yeah, he doesn't want to get dirty.
If can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen, baby.
Change.
Can't stand the heat, get a divorce.
Change.
Can't stand the heat, join the swinger party on the street.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay. Let's grab a potato and let's see what you can do.
Change.
Let's grab a tomato and throw it at one of the audience members.
Good throwing stuff.
Not bad.
Excellent.
Okay. All right, I guess we got ketchup right there now. Okay, now let's get onto the burgers.
I put ketchup on my ketchup.
Change.
I put mustard on my mustard. I drink salad dressing straight from the bottle.
So that's where it went. all right, okay. Turn on your heat and let's start grilling the burgers. Now the best important secret about making a burger is you gotta season on both sides and just leave it alone and don't touch it.
Change.
You just gotta season it and flip it up like a Happy Boy.
Change.
You gotta smash it with the frying pan and make sure that it's nice and flat as a pancake.
I think I got it.
Yes, you do, and I'm quite questioning your connection to your marriage now.
This is nothing like cooking a TV dinner.
I was trying my best not to agree with my own favorite Gordon Ramsay.
I believe you fell.
Bloody hell!
Joe, 500 points for your excellent cooking technique.
Chicken is so hard, still obsessed over scooter.
I can just see Gordon Ramsay throwing tomatoes at his audience.
He has so
Probably actually been an episode where he's done that.
Wouldn't surprise me.
I have the apron over here if you need it. Next game we're going to play is called Questions Only. So, for everybody, we're going to have Joe and Pinky on that side, and Drew and Crackle on this side. And the object of this game is that they can only speak in questions. If they don't speak in questions, I buzz them out, and the person behind them comes in and takes their place. And the scene is one day at a job fair.
Okay. So that Deimos is usually the champion of this game, so now we actually get a chance.
Get the mic.
Yep.
Oh. One day at a job fair?
One day at a job fair.
Oh, okay. Have I seen you before?
How would you like to earn your citizenship?
What job are you applying for?
What jobs are available?
What jobs aren't available?
Can I have a job application?
Can you see they're right here?
Do you have a pen?
Crap. I don't know why that got me.
Can anyone apply here?
Do you have a pen?
Does a pencil count?
Does it?
Isn't it a writing implement?
Yes. Do I have to have a bachelor's degree in order to apply this for this job?
You'll have to ask him. Oh, crap.
Are you the one who needed a pen?
I thought I was supposed to use a paintbrush.
That wasn't a question.
If I've been fired from every job I've ever had, is that going to be a problem?
Do you hire ex-convicts?
What was their crime?
Does that really matter?
I don't think it does.
Did I hear there was a convict here?
Have you heard the latest rumor?
What would that be?
Oh, damn it.
Do you believe in Scientology?
Ain't that a cult?
You know, I don't actually know.
And the power goes out.
Did you know that the Scientologist compound is actually off limits to regular citizens? That's so true.
Where did you hear that from?
It is true.
Where did you hear that from?
I think it was from Tom Cruise.
How many feed-ins do I need to work here?
How did that last question get him out?
He said, I think Tom Cruise.
keep working.
Where's the next job fair? I'm the new Deimos.
Chef Joe's putting up some mad questions over here.
Man, that was a killing streak.
That game
I'm a
is
chef, I asked
way
all the
different
questions.
when Deimos isn't here. Next year we're gonna have Deimos on one side and then just all of us on the other side.
Sure, because I know plenty of questions.
Our next game is going to be Let's Make a Date.
Yeah!
Oh, man.
Sir Pinky is going to be on a dating type show, but the three people he's interviewing aren't normal people. They have weird quirks or identities.
So you gotta get on Bachelor number 8.
No. You're gonna be the one interviewing the Bachelorette.
Yeah, you're the Bachelorette. You're not Bachelor number 2.
You're the Bachelorette.
You're the Bachelorette.
You're the one interviewing.
Yeah.
Bachelor number 1.
I guess we'll all bring up our chairs.
And then I have your cards right here.
I'm gonna need my reading glasses for this.
Bachelor number 1,
Let's go full circle.
number 2, number 3.
Number 2.
I was saying 1, 2, 3, but I'm fine. Yes.
Fine, here.
What fun is there in making sense?
This is my chair. God.
Has his name on it.
Jeez.
Well,
Crackers.
I found it again.
That's all the sequence went from.
And these guys have a weird quirk or identity written on a card that they've never seen before. So they're going to be acting out the quirk or identity written on the card. And Pinky, whenever you're ready, you can start getting a date.
Oh, I don't know mine.
Here.
You guys got your characters.
I've done this before.
Good.
Yes.
Alright.
Ooh, I'm not gonna
Bachelor number 1. It's a cold and lonely night. And what are you gonna do to pass the time?
My dear and noble lady, I would hold you in my arms, protect you, keep you safe from all that exists in the outside world.
Okay, it's a little creepy. Bachelor number 2. What's your idea of the perfect date?
하시고 마시고 하고 마시고 마시고
Is he Godzilla?
Excited or terrified?
Bachelor number 3. We just had an amazing weekend in Japan, and we're suddenly attacked by Godzilla. How are you going to protect me?
I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. We gotta run away. We have to run very far away. If there's anybody like that that's like Godzilla's very dangerous, and I have to. He's still here.
Bachelor number 3. What is your biggest weakness?
Well, I would say my biggest weakness is my inability to not protect you, vile villain. You shall not harm her. Have at thee!
Lobster!
Ha-ha!
Ah!
Ha!
Oh, just kidding. Lobster!
A shellfish allergy. Bachelor number lizard. What's your favorite meal?
The Big Show!
Bachelor number 3. How would you prove your undying love to me?
I would take you somewhere very, very safe, away from all the lions and tigers and bears. Oh my! And spiders and lizards and everything else is very, very dangerous. I'd take you as far away from possible as I possibly could, and then I would
Take that door off!
and then I would push you in the middle.
This is why I'm single.
Oh, gosh.
They're not. It's not My Little Pony related.
I'm guessing that. So, I'm gonna say Joe's like a Japanese businessman that turned into Godzilla.
Is that right?
You're close.
Close.
It's Godzilla destroying Tokyo after breaking up with his ex.
Big Joe.
Big Joe.
Wait.
Why were you on the show?
I don't want to say like.
It was a hard one.
I really don't know. Like,
Give it a try.
sort of like super deity. It's like a knight or something.
Captain
Yeah,
Good
close
Guy?
enough. He's an overly gallant knight protecting his queen from threats in the audience. That's
I am Discord.
Yeah, I caught it. I'm trying to figure it out.
Oh, that is great. Okay, great video
He's
too.
just chicken. He's just coward.
Well, I am cowardly, but specifically.
He's an
Oh.
overly cautious gazelle being hunted by predators.
Ah!
That was perfect.
Hungry like a wolf.
Oh dear gosh.
Oh, that's the super loud one.
Yeah!
Alright, so this is one of those games that Drew talked about where I have volunteers from the audience. Let's see. This side,
You guys are brave.
very brave.
I hope it's sound effects.
Let's do you. And then how's about we'll go with you.
Hey, grab me one.
So what's your name? How's that? Almondy, okay. And then yours?
I have an
Andrew.
Almondy.
So this is Almondy and Andrew. They're going to be playing a game. They're going to be playing sound effects.
Yeah!
So you guys can
Oh,
come
well,
up right
yeah, I know,
here.
that was awesome.
You guys are going to be doing these sound effects for our performers as they perform when they give you the cue. So if they do something that prompts a certain sound, you will be providing sound effects. Almondy, you'll be providing sound effects for Drew, and then Andrew, you'll be providing sound effects for Joe.
Alright.
Drew. I have
You'll
Aaron.
be putting it, and you'll be waiting for them, and then they will be responding to your sound effects. You may proceed when ready, and your scene is: you are on a routine patrol, and you encounter trouble from hostiles.
All right, rookie, are you ready for your first outing as a cop?
Yeah, I'm ready, Captain.
Awesome. All right, let's get in the car.
All right. Did you like the car?
Yeah, here, hold on, let me.
All right. So what's the first thing we gotta do?
Seatbelts, duh.
Well, of course.
There we go.
What?
All right.
Who put my pet duck in there?
You're not supposed to bring your pets on your first mission, but welcome, Deputy Quackers.
All right.
All right, so let me start the car. All right. I'm a maniac. I was just listening to some of Deputy Quacker's favorite music.
That's his favorite song right there.
Right, so here we go.
Yeah, let's change the station. You shouldn't be listening to that kind of music right now.
Perfect, rookie. How did you know? All right.
I gotta do what I gotta do to please the boss.
All right, here we go.
All right.
It's usually pretty quiet out here. We don't really encounter much. Just a routine patrol.
All right. Routine. There's really quiet out today.
It is, but I don't know. I think.
Oh, look at the car!
Oh, whoa! That's why you use seatbelts. Okay, these folks look suspicious. They look like they're trying to carjack the police. I'm very brazen crooks today. All right, get up.
All right.
Shut the door so they can't steal our car.
Right. Oh, sorry.
Okay. Stop!
In the name of the law.
Hello.
It's just
Apparently the bandit's a parrot.
well, it's a parrot with a Jehovah's Witness attached to it.
The worst criminals out there.
Well, nothing worse. All right, Jehovah's Witnesses, we respect and admire your right to practice your own religion, but stopping a car of an officer on duty has to be done for a reason. What do you have to say for yourself?
Oh, the silent type.
The silent type. That's not very becoming of a Jehovah's Witness.
That's quite a rare breed right there. Perhaps Mr. Patan will make you speak.
Whoa. Don't get too enthusiastic. All right. We're going to let this one slide. You guys practice safely, okay? Get back in the car. There's nothing to see here.
All right. When was the last time this car was greased?
Ooh, it's an old.
All right.
Thank you for our helpful performers. Remy and Josh.
Good job.
Very much.
Our next game is going to be one of Drew's favorites. It's going to be Hollywood Director.
Yeah!
In this game, Drew is a Hollywood director, and his 3 actors are going to act out a scene, but he's going to stop them and change the motif, if you will, of the scene. And the scene you 3 are going to be acting out is Crackle and Pinky are in a shootout in Town Square. Joe...
Or against each other.
Against each other.
As it should be.
Joe is playing Miss Daisy, who's trying to stop the shootout. And then Drew...
all right. Here we go.
And you guys may start whenever you are ready.
I'm gonna bring my director's chair.
Why won't you stop this fun? Pause. Please. Oh, that almost hit me.
Guys. I like the energy. It was good for a shootout. If it were normal, that's not
best here.
Hush. All right. So you know what all the kids are into. It's not a normal shootout. It's gotta be like them paranormal activity movies. There gotta be ghosts and demons. You gotta act possessed. Use that energy for something good. Shootout. Jeez, action is so dead. All right, get in places. Placed? All right. Action. Okay, cut. all in one font. Okay. I still like your energy. I still don't like what you're doing with it. So maybe the kids today aren't right about the ghost stuff. We need to take it back. We need to take it back to a classic. Okay? Peanuts. Yeah. I want the old Charlie Brown style characters. Okay? Snoopy, Charlie Brown. That dirty one. That one that pulls the Lucy. Whatever. I'm not that old.
The other way.
Not Linus Idiot, the one with the football. Oh. Alright.
Lucy.
Action on the music.
Lucy, help me kick the football! Kick it, stupid! Put it down! Somebody doesn't watch Peanuts!
Alright, cut!
You set it down, I go to kick it, and you move it, and I fall. That's the peanut gag.
Yeah, see, he knows what he's talking about.
I was waiting for, I got dog terms.
You guys obviously aren't in tune with the classics, so we're gonna have to step this into a different kind of classic, something that all of you look to be old enough to appreciate. We are going to anime. Everybody's into anime now. We gotta change it to anime. Anime shootout, though. Guns, not swords. We don't want another Sword Art Online.
But it's so critically acclaimed. You know me so well.
All right.
I liked it.
I choose you! AK-47!
Bazooka!
It's not powerful enough! I choose you!
All right, cut. All right, now that's a scene. That's a scene. I loved it. I loved it. But the execs are saying that we're too violent. Again.
That's the 57th time.
57. All right, so we gotta tone it down to something way less violent. So we're going with Super Mario.
That's
A game
less
where
violent.
somebody literally jumps onto something's head to crush it to death. Not violent at all. Right, so we got Mario and Luigi are having a fight. We can't have a shootout in the classic style, so fire flowers for you guys. Princess Peach, we are trying to convince them to stop fighting, that you'll take them both at the same time. Out to a fun picnic. Alright, and
This is not the After Dark.
Got me in the spotlight!
Hey, it's me, Mario. You don't talk to me like that. You're Luigi.
Oh, Luigi, I'm the Mario. This doesn't look for enough of you because I can handle the Bowser.
Aren't you supposed to be in another castle?
Ain't those toads don't know what they're doing.
that should be bonus points for the Smash Brothers.
Definitely.
Who doesn't know Peanuts?
Yeah.
It's been literally 2 decades since I've seen
He's fine. You're fine. What? You've got the right shirt on.
I just don't know what went wrong.
I love you, Sir.
There we go.
If I couldn't pick on you, I'd get picked on by everyone else.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, so our next game's going to be, let's do Improbable Mission.
Alright.
This game's going to be for Drew and Crackle. And what I need from the audience is a mundane task.
Doing the laundry.
Mowing the lawn. We're going to do mowing the lawn. So, If I can get the music to work. Let's see if it'll work this time. So, when the music goes, you guys can start. This is Improbable Mission.
Yeah. Okay, I'm ready. All right, first we gotta do the letter from the chief. Got you. Hold. But hold!
Holding.
No, not but hold. But hold! Right.
Maybe.
You guys go to the Renfest, the swordsman show? It's my favorite show.
Yeah.
Fists, hips,
Huzzah!
legs, chest, chin.
I think it's going.
Oh.
A letter from the chief.
Yes, another letter. Okay. It's alright, let's put it in the tape deck.
Why did we put a letter in the tape deck?
Oh. Alright, right. Let's read these.
Of course.
Alright. It says here that we are going to have to mow the lawn of the Chief Executive Officer of Walmart Stores Incorporated. That's our boss.
Intriguing.
Yes, it seems that we cannot use a riding mower because that would look awkward, and he doesn't want to look too rich. Alright, that's fair, that's fair.
Makes sense, makes sense. Let's not do too well.
Yes, and that this message will self-destruct if you don't eat it. Well,
August 2.
quick, okay.
Audience, a distraction.
Alright, luckily, I have my old lawnmower here with me.
Convenient.
You never know when you might need it.
Did you bring the gas?
Ah! No! Did you bring the gas?
No.
Alright, that's okay, that's okay. We can distill our own.
This sounds in no way illegal. I'd like it.
Alright, we just need some ingredients. You know what? You know what's combustible? Alcohol.
I've heard that, yes.
Did you have fruit?
No.
Okay, we're just gonna have to improvise. What we're gonna need,
I have rum.
oh, I think rum has alcohol in it. Excellent. So,
Yes. Yes, it does.
alright, pour that in the lawnmower. Oh, the lawnmower's heavy. Yeah.
This is a push lawnmower.
Yeah. We're not allowed to use a riding lawnmower.
No, it doesn't have gas. You just push it. It spins the blades. Have you been getting into my tin?
Then what have they been putting gas into all this time?
The environment, I think.
Grass.
That's okay. The environment loves gasoline. Why would we have so many cars?
Naturally.
All right. So, clear a path, and I'll mow this along. I think I hit something.
My phone!
Oh no!
I need that!
Oh, do you have insurance?
That's phone insurance?
Yeah, they sell it at Walmart. It's Square Trade.
Of course! Everyone should shop at Walmart.
I agree. Everyone should shop at Walmart. I bought this lawnmower at Walmart, and look, there are no chips on the blade.
Of course, it's so new and after years of use.
All right. Well, I think it's your turn to mow.
Okay.
All right. I'll clear a path.
That'll bump right out. I think.
Okay.
Quick! Let me go to Walmart and we'll get our replacement arm. Here.
Oh, works like new.
Beautiful.
Now I can mow several lawns.
But we only have one lawnmower.
Well, you know where we can get another one?
Walmart.
Yeah! Let's go get another Walmart. Or another lawnmower.
Not sponsored.
This game brought to you by Walmart.
I'm gonna go spit this paper out.
No subliminal messaging whatsoever here. It's pretty straightforward. Go to Walmart.
Yummy, yummy germs. Who wants a souvenir?
I beg you do.
Oh my.
It'll dry.
And then Emery Larson will sign it.
ABC paper. Already been chewed.
Is there anything that Larson will not?
Alright, our next game's gonna be called World's Worst.
Excellent.
This is games for everybody, and what they're gonna do is they're gonna be 2 on that side, 2 on this side, and they're going to give us examples of the world's worst of what I have written on this card. And tonight they're going to be giving you examples of the world's worst cop show.
Ooh.
You may go whenever you're ready.
World's worst cop show. Alright. Prepare yourself. This Dunkin' Donuts is run by minorities.
Welcome to Backwoods Mountain Police Force. We got a call about them 2 dang sisters and brothers doing it again.
Cliche Canterlot Royal Guard joke.
Junior Patrol, kindergarten edition. Did you wash your hands after going potty?
Freeze! Where'd you get the coconuts?
Well, Chief, I'm pretty sure it's a brony. They haven't showered.
Yep, the evidence is all over this. Larson did it.
Wings everywhere.
Alright, welcome to PC Cops. We don't use guns. Guns are violent and they're bad. But we have non-violent other ways of riot stopping. We have a riot shields for the people, of course. We don't need them more police.
That'll work. Welcome to CSI, the evidence room, where we don't touch any of the evidence, ever.
So your Sims 3 character log here says that you've been responsible for at least 15 Sims deaths.
It's so true. Oh yeah. That's the fun of it.
Welcome to Mall Cops. I'm Paul Blart. Don't call me a cute bunny.
You blasphemer! Where is AC Race Best?
I was literally about to do a parking joke. You monster.
Now we can't do the meter maid thing. You ruined it.
I mean, you can. It just won't be as funny.
I can't do the Martin meter.
All I can think of is Bob Cheney being a Walmart greeter, and this is not helpful in any way. That was a hard one.
1,000 points to all of you.
I got my dig in the Canterlot Guard, though.
Let's
They
see.
don't matter.
Which card? Next game we're going to play is What Are You Trying to Say?
Oh my gosh.
This is a game where our performers are going to act out as two easily offended people.
Oh, I remember that.
Oh, I love this one.
This is going to be for Pinky and Drew, and the scene you're going to be acting out is that Pinky is being coached by his trainer Drew at the gym.
Oh, this writes itself. You know how to play? No. Okay.
I'll improv. I'll
You
improv.
have to take offense every time I say something.
Yeah, I do that already.
There we go. I'm trying to say that this, I'm going to try to say that, and then I'm just like, no, we just, okay. All right. Welcome back. Good. Third session.
Ready to get fit, you know?
Excellent, excellent. So it looks like you are really ready to work out.
What are you trying to say? You trying to say I'm fat?
No, I'm just saying you're well prepared.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so this workout we're going to start with some cardio. We're going to run in place. Yeah. Excellent. Are you getting a little worn out?
What are you trying to say? Trying to say I can't run a little bit?
No, I have some water and you got to stay hydrated.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Okay.
Much better, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, next, more calisthenics. Jumping jacks. What do you think of the routine? All right, that was good. That's good. Good form. Yep, looking good.
Wait, what are you trying to say? You trying to come on me or something?
We should be angry fellas. No, just saying you have good form for someone who's been here for so little time.
Well, what are you trying to say? You trying to say I don't know what I'm doing?
No, you look fine. I'm saying for somebody who has only been here for a little time, you are doing better than the normal other person that would be doing the same.
What are you trying to say? You trying to say I'm not normal?
You're not normal, I'm sorry. I can't fault you for that.
Let's see. Next game we're going to do is called Film, Theater, and TV Styles. This game is really fun. What we're going to do is I'm going to come down and take down suggestions for different film, theater, and TV styles that you'd like to see these guys act out the scene in. So, go ahead.
Film noir?
Silent film. Film noir, silent film.
Western girls.
Overly masculine action movie.
Spaghetti Western.
Bad rom-com.
My life is a bad rom-com.
Purposefully bad movie.
Christian TV show.
Veggie Tales.
A few more.
Korean propaganda cartoon.
Oh no! Korean propaganda cartoon.
Student film.
Alright, I got enough. I'm good. I got this.
Oh dear.
Here we go.
Oh my.
So, how this game works is they're going to start acting out the scene normally, and then I'm going to hit the buzzer, and I will tell them the new style they will be acting out in. This is for Drew, Crackle, and Joe, and Drew is an expert diver. He's going to be he's searching for a new species with the help of his 2 assistants.
Okay.
And then I will buzz in, and you guys will have to stop and act out the style I call out.
Excellent. Subnautica style. Let's find some new species.
You may begin when ready.
All right, everyone. We are doing a deep sea dive. We are going to make sure that we find a new species so that I can name it after myself in a vain attempt to gain fame.
Are we going to get Kyle's credit for this?
Well, yeah, absolutely. But I'm going to get the thing named after me.
Will at least be mentioned on the Wikipedia page, right?
Well, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, what we're looking for, so deep sea species are weird. They're going to be bioluminescent. You're going to want to look for anything that glows. A lot of bioluminescence out there, and there are a lot of shrimp that live down there too. I would love to be I would love to name a shrimp after me.
Bob Ross.
So all these fish in the deep sea are lonely. And we're gonna need to find them all a little bit of friends. Just gonna get them a little friend.
We're gonna bring the collection jar. Just put him right in. Put him right in.
Yeah, just,
You know, I think he needs a little tree friend right here.
yeah.
A little right here. Happy accidents, all happy accidents.
Korean propaganda.
I don't want to sound racist, so I'm going to speak English.
Oh, that's a fact.
All right. So, this new fish, we are going to name it in the name of Korea. There's nothing more important than Korea. So we are going to make sure this fish, named after Kim Jong-un. So it's going to be Kim Jong-fish. Damn it.
Overly masculine action film.
Yeah! Are you ready to get this fish in our boat?
And if it's delicious, we're gonna kill it, and we're gonna make her cook it.
Yeah, well, only real men eat it raw.
That's right. We're gonna go in that ocean, so let's get our bathing suits on and...
Bad rom-com.
Oh my gosh! Wow. Date? You told me I was going to look for deep sea fish.
You didn't tell me you worked out.
No.
My boss, young lady.
Wait a minute. You touched him? Bum, bum, bum.
Child show.
I missed the first part.
Me too.
Educational child show.
Educational is an important denotation.
All right. Our boat is named the Magic School Bus. After the show. Can you spell school bus?
Ooh. S-C-H...
It was a good try. We're going to try and name a fish after me.
So, teacher, I heard the depths down there are enough to crush a person.
Why, that's true, Timmy. That is true. That's why we're going to be wearing protective gear. We're going to get in a sealed submersible.
Pinky in the brain.
Yes.
And after we get into that submersible, we are going to then dive to the depths and we are going to find the fish that produces the ingredient that we need to take over the world.
But, Brian, what if we don't find it?
Yeah, Brian. What makes you think we're gonna...
Oh my God, there's two. You do a good Ron Paulson.
Yeah, did not expect that.
This is really good.
Come to our dramatic reading panel after this.
Good suggestions, guys. That was awesome.
All right, our next game is going to be Party Quirks.
Ooh.
Can I put my shirt back on?
Yes, please.
It's not that you don't look great, but yeah. Revved up like a deuce on a rover in
It's
the
only been
night.
days since I haven't shaved my chest.
That's manly.
Anyway, our next game is going to be Party Quirks. Pinky's going to be hosting a party, and his three party guests are going to be coming, but they have weird quirks or identities, and he has to guess who or what they are.
This car's always flying around.
This was always cute. Is this the one where we get, like, we ring the doorbell and come in, or is this the one where we're already here?
Yeah, ring the
That's the one where I ring the doorbell.
Okay, gotcha.
Gotta read this again.
And you may set up whenever you're ready.
Set up my lighting.
Oh my God, what have you done to Drew Flashy?
He's become a fellow.
Look good?
Yep.
What do you think? Got a future as an artist? No? Yeah?
Sure.
Stop drawing phalluses on my pillow.
That's at the After Dark panel of this. That comes later. I know. Sure hope these guests arrive soon. Ah, hey, welcome to the party. Come on in.
Hello, hello. Yeah, sorry I'm late. I couldn't get the invitation. You know how email is.
Yeah, I sent them in post.
Oh, post. How novel. You know, look. I wish. Do you have Wi-Fi?
No, it's a cabin.
Rats. No, I forgot. Never mind.
Yeah, so.
Jeez. Okay, well, can we maybe run in a cable? Because I'm really
maybe
gonna
I'll call
need this.
my internet service provider.
Okay, well, I'm gonna call your provider.
Oh, he's here already.
Yeah, hi. Come in. Yeah, make yourself at home.
I didn't think you'd be at the house already. Come on. Let me show you the handsomest thing.
Okay. Well, I'm on the phone.
All right. You'll notice 5 chairs, plenty of room for guests, open space, lighting fixtures.
You're welcome.
An audience. You really can't get better for the price. I highly recommend it.
Are you trying to sell my house?
Are you sure you can't get here tonight? I'm really gonna need this service.
Don't sell it.
I really need.
Hey, welcome. Come on in.
I don't think you understand. I'm not gonna survive without internet.
I don't.
No. No, it's not at my house. No, I don't know the address.
Okay, look, no violence.
Hold on a second.
That's some violence.
Oh my God.
That is a whole big thing of violence right
Hold on,
there.
I gotta call the police. But I still need you to hook
Kind
up
of like
my
a
internet.
vampire hunter.
Can I interest you in a house?
Hello?
Minimally owned.
Hey, welcome to the
Plenty of
party.
furnishing. Look at all the chairs.
Yeah. Join the other guests.
Do you have a router?
You bitch!
Well, I'm sure there's a router in the house somewhere.
Good. Okay.
Should come with the house.
Do you have a router or a modem?
I thought she
I really need a router.
No, I haven't seen
Or was the
yet.
Wi-Fi?
I think I got a real one. Stuff.
Are you sure you don't have a router? Because I'm really gonna need this service.
What's a router, and why are you so obsessed
She
with
certainly
internet?
lives there, pets are.
Because it is super necessary. I came here like you. I need it.
Well, it's not here. You should put that in your listing.
Get to the chopper! There's too many enemies!
We got Arnold Schwarzenegger.
The system is down. The system is down.
Obsessively obsessed with internet and memes.
Very close. The internet is down.
The internet's down.
The system is down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my stuff.
So, you figure out who he is.
Yeah.
Who's Joe?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Not quite.
Close.
Rambo.
He is he is intense action scenes played in slow motion.
Okay. Some of them were a little fast, but
That was slow.
no. That's all for those scenes. Oh snap.
I don't have a mic.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was the pillow.
I have a mic. That's a nice pillow.
What did you draw on it? Okay.
You said party guest here.
I still haven't seen what you did. Oh, okay.
Who needs a decent party guest?
I'm actually a little surprised. It's just that.
Just wait. Just wait.
Just you wait.
Yeah, this is the PG-13.
This one gets a happy face. The other one,
The other one.
Oh, that poor pillow for the After Dark family.
You might actually want to burn this after that. But I did bring the thought in for pants this year.
We will be flat.
You killed it.
I'm sorry, Wilson!
Jill!
Our next game is going to be called Action Replay. The premise of this game is pretty simple. 2 of our actors are going to be acting out a scene, but two of them are going to have to recreate it, but they will not be able to hear
This one.
Yeah. Oh boy, this one's another one.
Oh, this one's always good.
Everybody is bad at this one.
Yeah, everybody
I think that's the point.
The Were Reindeer episode.
The Were Reindeer.
Ants.
The ants.
All the ants. Alright, so Drew and Joe are going to be acting out this scene first, and then Crackle and Pinky are going to try to recreate the scene as best as they can.
I don't know.
Figure out what it was.
Yeah, we have to figure out what. We don't have. I never do.
No,
the,
we have to figure out what.
Yeah, you guys have.
We did that last year.
Yeah, I didn't get to be on the first performance. I'm always on the second performance, so it's gonna be fun. This is my favorite part of the convention, actually. How you guys doing?
Good.
This is your scene.
Yeah, I know.
I need my reading glasses.
Let me get my reading glasses.
There is absolutely no way they are even getting close to this.
Okay, that should be interesting.
All right.
Go ahead whenever you're ready.
Okay, so we're gonna have to make sure that the fences are secure. We're going to have to make sure that the lion's cages are locked tight.
Right.
So here, checking all the fences.
Yeah.
Yep, that's good. Yep,
Decent so
that's
far.
good. Okay, so they're all sealed.
Just realized something. The monkeys!
Oh yeah, we absolutely have to secure the monkeys. So let's go get this.
All right.
Man.
Let's see here. Wait. Lost gone.
Oh no. Oh no. Did they get out? Oh, we gotta look for that monkey.
They're always up to trouble. Let's see. I'll get some bananas. Let's.
Oh yeah. They love them. They love those.
This will do.
Let's see.
I heard him.
Wait, I heard it.
I heard him.
Where could it be?
It's gotta be somewhere.
Wait.
There it is.
I know how to draw it out.
That's not it.
I know how to draw it out. We gotta create mating noises and create the mating dance. That'll get him here for sure.
Absolutely yes. All right.
Okay. Now, what type of monkey was it again? I forgot.
Chimpanzee. So we're gonna have to do little monkey stuff, Diddy Kong style.
All right. All right. So.
I think it's working.
It is.
Yes. There he is. Monkey.
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 Pickle monkey.
Pickle monkey.
There was a pause in that song that was so perfect because it was the pause that they had when they were going over there, and we were both like, "Come on, don't say anything, don't say anything." We have to check all the foosball tables.
Oh, yeah, we can't use it.
If any of them are broken, we're gonna get fired.
I don't want to get fired.
No, so okay, that one works. All right, that one works. All right, that one works. All right, I think we're good.
That's good. Is it? That's good.
Okay. Now I'm gonna go back here and I'm gonna check the dance platform.
Okay.
Okay, that one looks good.
I don't know what I'm doing with my hand.
Okay. Is there anything left we have to check?
Ooh, what about that?
That's a speaker.
What about the other that? The other that.
I don't know what that is. Is that a monkey? Why is there a monkey in here?
I don't know.
How do we get it out?
Maybe if we imitate it.
Good. We'll draw it.
We're friends and then it will listen to us.
We'll draw it right in front.
Okay.
And then you punch it as hard as you can.
Got it. I got it.
Okay. Imitate. Ready? Go. He's coming over. Get it! Yes!
Screw you, monkey.
Oh no. I think he has friends. We need to get a weapon.
Oh, guys.
side part, but everything else was spot on, wasn't it?
No, you actually got the second part right.
It had to be monkeys.
Right. We were a pair of zookeepers trying to keep the animals from escaping. And the monkey escaped.
He suggested that we start off with like checking jail cells or something. I'm like, no, it's totally a foosball table.
Yeah, we were checking the cages. That was amazing. It was fun.
Checking the cage. You know.
Gotta love it when monkeys get into the arcade.
Alright, so our next game is actually a new game. It's called Mixed Messages. It's a lot like two-line vocabulary, where one of our performers is allowed to say whatever they want, but the other two performers can only say lines from someone's text messages. I can have Specs and Poison up here.
Oh no.
Oh, I called not Poison's phone.
I called Poison's phone.
What do you think I text about?
Exactly. What do you mean?
This game's gonna be for Pinky. Pinky can say whatever he wants. Drew's going to be using Poison's phone, and then Crackle's going to be using Specs' phone.
Woo! Do I have permission to use your phone? Privacy is a huge deal to me. Okay. Oh, they're text.
How do I have your phone?
Yeah. And the only didn't ask, you jerk. The only lines you two are allowed to say are in the form of text messages on these phones.
Okay.
Whatever one you want, that you can use my phone.
No, you can say whatever you want.
Oh no, there's plenty.
Something like, is there a scene?
I have a scene. Okay. I have a scene. So I have the scene for this one as well, to alleviate confusion.
I was saying, if you start talking, this will get really weird.
No,
really fast.
I could never be the one whose phone gets used. I have a huge deal with privacy.
Alright, so the game is Mixed Messages. Your scene is Pinky is a submarine captain who suspects his crew is about to commit mutiny. And these guys can only say what's in the text messages. Walk the plank.
On a submarine?
Yeah, you go whenever you're ready. Walk the plank. Whenever you're ready.
So, crew, I've been hearing rumors that y'all ain't satisfied with this here leadership of mine.
It's got strange synergy.
What about you? You hear any of these rumors?
I did this in an hour because I get an autograph voucher for him.
I will not tolerate insubordination. I will not tolerate mutiny or backtalk. What do you have to say for yourselves?
You're running blue, right?
And you?
I got back out to my car and someone told me to treat myself, so I ran back in for the hat before Kmart closed.
So Kmart's in on this, okay? All right. Is Walmart in on this as well? What do you think?
Picture of the Demigra card from the Dragon Ball Z card game.
You know that's contraband on this vessel.
Awesome.
What other contraband do you have?
Ominous.
What the hell is that even supposed to be?
Sleep well, senpai.
Look, if I have to, I will put you in a torpedo tube and launch you straight up Mariana's Trench.
This is peak male performance.
As evidence from my Tusk combo, I play this, and it gets this and gets that. Then I attack you with this big thing, which I then sacrifice. Next turn, I play this guy who absorbs those 4 dead things and becomes a big baddie. Then I use the remaining red to absorb that guy and make him this ultimate guy who board wipes you. Then I attack. Take that, Kyle, in your Bush League combos.
So this has been your plan all along, and were you in on this?
It's byliner!
Get a round of applause for Specs.
These are awesome.
A big thank you to Specs and Poison.
Amazing. Just like you.
Very good, very good.
I like your strategy, Crackle. You gotta do this, then that, then that, then this, and this, and you get the ultimate guy, and you gotta do this.
And then board wipes.
I'm kind of embarrassed, but that was my text to Specs.
I didn't see who it was.
Yeah, this is definitely something we gotta do next time.
I think I need a new best friend.
Good luck.
Right?
Our next game is going to be called Old Job, New Job. What happened is Pinky is training the other two in their new jobs. But Pinky used to be a very different kind of job. So, you are going to be training these guys. You are a Vegas performer who used to be an international assassin.
Oh no, that actually works together pretty well.
And you can't, you can't really hide what you used to be. So,
I bet you're a bad assassin.
And he's training us at our new job.
yeah, to be assassins or to be performers. To be Vegas performers.
He used to be an
Former assassin.
I mean, every now and then I still have a contract.
Alright, so
People have my business card.
Excellent.
Banana.
Where were you? Ah, you beat me to it! Dang it!
Alright, so here you guys want to be Vegas performers.
Oh, it's been my
No
dream.
choice. Huge
Absolutely.
demand. Huge demand. Definitely gets you rubbing elbows with a lot of powerful people. If you know what I mean.
Yes, please.
Yeah, get you in a really nice position to...
Cut
him in half.
Oh, yeah. I
With a sword.
trick a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not into cutthroat politics. I need something straight and simple.
Yeah, so like a gun.
Well, I mean, if it's one of those bang guns like magicians use.
Well, I mean, it's usually going to be a little quieter than that. You don't want to, alert the authorities to your activities.
Oh.
So, just out of curiosity, how long have you been to Vegas so far?
About a month.
Oh!
Yeah.
Wow, so you're really into, you must be really good at your job.
Oh, yeah, I'm very well known all around the world.
So, how many people do you usually perform in front of?
Usually just one, although I have been known to do mass hits, performances.
Oh, so you used to be like a private magician for like the higher ups or something?
I prefer freelance, but yeah, something kind of like that.
That's excellent, So are you going to be able to show us any tricks?
Actually, yes, I have one of my favorites. It's with a deck of cards. Alright, so have you seen the X-Men? You know Gambit?
Yeah.
Take away the explodiness and replace the cards with razor blades, and you have a sure crowd stopper.
Oh, so it's like one of those knife throwing acts.
Exactly, but you really have to practice your aim because you don't want to miss.
Oh my gosh, no.
Yeah.
Someone could really get hurt.
Exactly, and if you miss, they won't, and then
So, you don't mind showing us how this trick works?
Absolutely, do you want to volunteer?
Okay, sure.
Alright, do either of you have life insurance before we begin?
I do, but I don't know why that's relevant.
Okay, so then you volunteer.
I'm pretty sure that was part
Well, yeah. Who has the higher life insurance policy?
I work at Walmart.
So you'll be the volunteer.
Okay, alright. Dang, I missed my opportunity.
First thing you do, turn around. Okay. You always want to get them from behind.
Okay, from behind.
Take out your razor blade cards. Okay? Make sure they're sharp.
Excellent.
Test them on somebody else's.
I'll have to buy some later.
Yeah. Well, I have a bunch.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah. And then you line up your shot very quietly. This is it. Ow!
Oh my god, that looks so real!
Ow! See, I missed.
Oh, wow, that was
He's still standing. I haven't missed in 20 years.
Oh my gosh, it actually looks like real blood.
Yeah, so he should be on the ground, not talking, breathing, or doing anything.
Oh, the volunteer is supposed to act like they're dead.
Yeah, I am sorry. Here, let me... Okay.
Don't you workers count for this?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I'll be there to collect the checks and mail them to your next of kin.
Holy crap.
To this next of kin.
That was amazing. That was incredible.
You too can learn to do as I do.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
I botched that. That was really sloppy. You shouldn't have had to see that.
That's alright.
As a performer, as a showman, I pride myself on the quality of my work. Not my best work.
Oh, he's even acting like he's hurt.
Yes, he's a trooper.
Excellent. That's amazing.
Shit, I missed it. It is impossible to find good help in this line of work. Hey, Drew.
He shot Joe, not you.
Oh, he shot Joe. I thought he's. I'm getting sloppy. I was wearing that bulletproof vest that reflects the bullets. It's the exact size of a bullet.
To ricochet. To ricochet.
Yeah, I never thought to go sideways.
Yeah. Poor form, man. Poor form.
Getting rusty, this one going.
1,000 points to Joe, which will be paid out in your life insurance check.
I can use it.
Our next game is going to be called Scenes from a Hat. And we're going to pull them out and we're going to see how many of these we can perform. And we'll go from there.
Okay.
So, the first one, what does Fluttershy keep in her closet?
Well, I'm going to do the obvious one. Stay out of my shed!
I got one. Meaty yellow submarine.
Hi. Don't you know who I am?
No.
Mr. Popo!
What's the leadership of PETA doing in here? I lost it.
Angel to 12. And here we go. Come on, Angel to 13.
Derpy family reunion.
Hi, Cody! Every year?
Okay, so we got about 27 types of muffins here.
What? What?
Oh, it looks like we got a lot of fan mail this year. Better get delivering.
You won't get it.
All right, time for the family reunion. Let's go into the phone booth here. Doctor?
Yes!
Meet my husband.
Oh.
What does the main cast do between seasons?
Oh, God.
Oh my gosh, if I have to say tarnation one more time, I'm just glad the season's over. I don't have to speak in that accent.
Spike is so great. Yes, I am. Spike is so great. Nobody else is. That wasn't even funny.
When are we going to get our own show, Crusaders?
I'd watch that.
69 minutes.
That was from the Mad Libs.
Mad Libs.
That's from the Mad Libs panel, yeah.
Later.
Okay, I got one.
Oh, you have one. You have one. Okay.
Keep that energy at 2 o'clock.
Hello. Welcome to 69 minutes.
Ponies in the new Smash Brothers.
Oh, that would be awesome.
That would be really sweet.
Don't know Waluigi though.
Nice.
Darling, don't you know how to treat a lady?
It was a taunt.
Pinky Pot Ultimate Attack!
Perfect.
Would that be a combo smash?
Combo attacks.
Big Mac has no jumps, just like Little Mac.
Yes! That would be totally the smash attack.
That would be the smash ball.
An all-out breaks out in Applejack's cider line.
There's cider line?
Yeah.
If
Yeah, the
Where's my wallet? Did you take it? Now give me my drink. What in tarnation?
All right now, y'all hold your horses. Because we're horses.
I get it.
Things your lover might say that will make you suspect they are a changeling.
It's so not good for the soul.
Oh, darling, I love you so much, I could just suck the love right out of you.
I'm gonna sing an imitation Disney song.
I think it's time, I've been thinking about it, to open the back door.
Oh, my.
Hold on, I got a lot of these. Maybe I can be anything you want.
How Applejack keeps the secret cider recipe from Rainbow Dash.
Come here, little Philly.
You're not getting me recipe! Me formula! Sorry.
Look at distraction!
Alright,
Rain Dash, look, it's soaring! What, no one's a Soaring Dash shipper?
it is.
That's too easy. That was too easy.
Twilight Sparkle pickup lines.
Wait, pickup lines to Baker?
I can read you like a book. Do you want to be a part of my library?
I don't have a library card, but do you mind if I check you out?
Wow!
Almost the exact same thing. There you go.
Like $500. Don't say I got nothing.
Want to be my apprentice? I can teach you all the things you want to learn. Books! You should have stuck with Spike.
Sweeps.
I don't got much experience except for that guard guy who doesn't really do much.
You want to see my private collection?
Yeah. I read a book about archaeology once. Now I really dig you. I read a book about anatomy. I could touch you all the right places. Are there any wrong ones?
Luna at the dentist.
Oh, Luna at the dentist.
That could be dangerous.
I think that about sums up.
Wow, I'm really surprised I was able to find somebody who was awake.
That's true.
I bet thou didn't know I was a dentist.
Wait, you're giving me nitrous?
Say boo or boo earns?
Alright, well, wonderful job, guys. I have the next game. It's going to be
Excellent.
Narrate, or Film Noir.
Film noir.
Now, normally this would be Deimos and Drew.
Yeah. It's not going to be the same.
Any takers?
Do you guys want to do it, or do you guys want to do it with me? Because I know I'm always doing it every year.
I'll try it with you.
You want to try it with me?
I've never done it before, I'll try it.
Sounds
Okay.
good. Alright, so
I'll take it with,
right, we'll do Crackle and Drew then. And what I need from the audience is an unlikely location for a film noir scene.
The mitochondria! The garlic bread factory!
Elevator!
I think I heard Garlic Bread Factory.
Sugar Cube Corner!
Yeah, That's weirdly specific.
It is weirdly specific.
So you're the detective. Okay. I'm the name. You're the name. Okay. Am I the detective? I feel like Davis is always the detective.
The golden something.
Yeah, it's always the gold something. The gold something.
And you guys may go ahead whenever you're ready.
You remember how to play? Yeah. Okay.
That squeaks!
Yes. It's way better than the chicken. You're not wrong.
Okay.
Excuse me. Oh wait, we need music.
Yes, may I help you?
You work here, right?
Absolutely, yes.
I need to find the golden crust. I assumed he would know where it was. Let's hope I'm right.
It's after hours. Are you lost?
You're on official business.
Oh, I see. The coppers again. No doubt looking for the golden crust. Well, luckily, they won't check the Texas toast. Well, how can I help you, officer?
What do you do with all your toast crusts?
Well, unlike other breads, people do tend to like the crust on garlic bread, so typically we leave it on there.
I started with that question because it made it seem like I didn't know that he has Texas toast. The only kind of garlic bread with crust. And you only have crustless bread, yes?
No, we do have bread with crust as well.
How many varieties?
He's digging. I think he's digging for gold. I can't let him onto me. I'm gonna have to use a distraction. Pocket bread!
Wait! My glasses! They protect me!
Pocket bread.
The pocket bread is no match for my glasses. Now where's the golden crust?
What he doesn't know is that my partner has the golden crust, and she's over there.
I don't know, Copper! I don't know! One pocket had the bread, does the other have the crust?
Oh, no! No, it absolutely doesn't!
Empty your pockets! You'll never take me alive! Come back here! He didn't come back here. That'll do. Yeah, that'll do. He didn't come back here.
Alright, we got time for one more game before we need to make way for the concert folks.
Excellent, okay.
The name of the game is Superheroes.
Awesome.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. It's always fun.
Oh, superheroes. It's like Party Works, but with superheroes.
Yeah, you get to make it up as you go. So how this works is, one of our performers is going to be a superhero. What I need is a name for that superhero.
Aquaman.
It has to be a superhero.
I like obscure reference man. So Crackle, you're going to be obscure reference man, and what I need is a crisis for obscure reference man.
Filing taxes.
Filing taxes. Wait, there's a problem filing taxes. Obscure reference man. What you need to do is you're going to name the superheroes as they come in, and then they're going to assume the identity of the name they pick, and then it goes down the chain, so on and so forth. So, obscure reference man. People are having trouble filing taxes. What are you gonna do?
What? Oh. My God. My God, people are having trouble filing their taxes. This is worse than Superman 3. But surely we'll be able to... No, I'm going to need help with this one. I'm going to need the lead, but only one of them is available at the moment. I must call in Pop Culture Reference Boy.
I heard you called. Peter Griffin to the rescue.
I called faster than Moss and Matos from Teen Titans. I need your help.
Oh, what did you need help with?
People cannot file their taxes.
Oh, Oh no!
This is worse than the Angry Birds movie, too.
I haven't seen anything like this since Spider-Man Homecoming. This is a travesty.
If only the rest of the league weren't occupied.
Yes, like we could certainly use someone. I know! We can call an unlikely source.
Who?
The Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man. Yes, here he comes! Stay Puffed! You're also an obscure reference and a pop culture reference! Convenient! Yes, certainly you will be able to help us do our taxes.
And with our height, you'll be able to see if any blow away. You're doing a good job.
Open Gangnam Style.
The YMCA.
My God, I'm gonna need help from explosive diarrhea man. I guess I don't feel so good.
We have help. Finally, we can solve this problem. Oh, you okay, buddy?
I'm just fine. I was ready to get this shit over with. I stopped by Chipotle on the way here.
That's wrong.
You should go to Qdoba.
I did. Before Chipotle. After Taco Bell.
You have to go the other way.
After this, I think we're gonna end like The Last Jedi.
Everywhere.
Stay puft! There is only Zool.
I have an idea. Go to the IRS. Stink them out.
Okay.
Away!
Away!
Stay puft!
Broom! Clean! I'm trying to do an obscure fart joke, but there just aren't any. They're all so good!
Come on, right? That's exactly. I understand. What's a movie everybody's seen? Pop culture reference, Ghostbusters. That's worse than him not knowing Peanuts.
Yeah!
It's okay.
I don't know what the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man is.
That's true. He did know.
Reflecting.
Deflecting. Anyway, awesome time.